With Liverpool 16 points clear at the top, the title practically wrapped up. Now we turn our attentions to a massive game tomorrow night. The second leg of the Champions League against PSG at Anfield. Can we overcome, which was a horrible game to watch last week? Can we do one better? Can we control the game better? Or are we going to allow PSG to come to Anfield and have us sitting back and bullying us like they did in Paris? Who knows, man? This is the match preview / reaction, because I'm going to talk about a bit of Southampton as well. Sit back, people. It's Blatant Red TV. Let's go. Yes, people, what's going on, man? Welcome back to the channel, man. Sorry I didn't give you guys a match reaction this morning. It's because I had to leave out kind of early. They gave me like a central route today, so I was like, you know what? I'm not leaving out late today. I left out early, but I'm heading back to the depot. We still got sunlight, so I said, you know what? Let me give them the match reaction for Southampton / the preview for the Champions League game tomorrow, man. So smash the like, people. Like, comment and subscribe, all of that. I just said that. I don't even know why the hell I just said that. But yeah, you know what to do, people. You know what to do. It's your boy. Hope everyone's blessed. It's a new week. And yeah, man, let me start with the Southampton result. On the weekend, Liverpool ran out 2-1 winners. Went 16 points clear. Obviously, Arsenal played Man United last night, or yesterday, sorry, should I say. And they dropped more points. A 1-1 draw. To be honest, they should have lost that game, to be honest, man. But Raya pulled us some great saves for them. But yeah, man. So we ended up being 16 points clear. Sorry, 15 points clear. I can't even get my bloody words out today. So 15 points clear. And yeah, man, for me, it's done, people, man. It's done. So, like, let's get into the Southampton game. So, right, Southampton, for me, personally, I thought the first half was, like, we was dominant. We had the ball, but we was just shocking, man, in the first half, to be honest, man. It's like nothing was clicking. I don't know if it was because we was burnt out from the game we had against PSG, because let's be honest, man, like, mentally, the PSG had our players, like, lethargic. I'm telling you, because the way them, man, they just bullied us up, man, at Paris and had us, you know, defending most of the game. So I don't know, man, if that just took a lot out of the players mentally, physically. I know, you know, Salah's fasting and things like that. I think he's the only player in the team that's fasting, to be honest. So, yeah, man, I don't know. It's just like a bit of a lethargic performance in the first half, man. But then Slot, he obviously sensed it the same, because he took off Soboslai, he took off Curtis Jones, and I think he took off... Was it Robbo did he take off? No, it wasn't Robbo. He took off someone, man. I can't remember the other person he took off, to be honest, man. I can't remember. Damn. But anyway, yeah, he took off a few players, and then when those players came on, there was like a bit more control. See, now I'm thinking about what players came off now. I know it was Harvey Elliott came on, McAllister came on, and there was someone else that came on. But you know what? Either way, them players that came on did kind of change the game. There was a bit more, like, I don't know, we was just a bit more, like, better with the ball, crisper with the passing. And I did watch Match of the Day, and I saw a little analysis where they obviously said, you know, in the first half that our midfielders, like our sitting midfielders, or even Soboslai, there was too much space. They was giving Southampton too much time on the ball. You know what I mean? And then when Slot made the changes and the McAllister and Harvey came on, the players was a lot more together. So big up Slot, man, for that, you know, tactical change there. And that's what I like about Slot, man. He's like, if something's going wrong in the game, he doesn't waste no time. He just substitutes the players. And yeah, man, there's no remorse about it, to be honest, man. It's just whatever he can do for the team. But yeah, man, so the first half was so bad. How can I forget that, you know, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, Van Dijk and Alisson again? I don't know what's wrong with them two, man. It's just like, it's like one person just is dumb and the other one decides to be dumber, like, you know what I mean? What are they? Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels, bruv, like, man did it at you know, the mistake at Arsenal. And then now, Saturday, you know, simple thing. I blame Van Dijk, to be honest, man, because Van Dijk, he should have just cleared it. Like, he's waiting for Alisson to come out and collect it for what? Just get rid of the ball, bro. Simple as that. That's it. But yeah, we ended up going 1-0 down before half time. How could I forget? To a player called Smallbone, you know what I'm trying to say? But yeah, man, like I said, Slot ran the changes. Second half, we came out, you know, much better football. It was a bit more like energetic, a bit more, you know, assertive with our play. And then, you know, we ended up getting the equaliser pretty quickly on into the game. Lovely bit of play from Diaz down the wing, then cuts in, finds Nunes, and Nunes puts it into the back of the net, you know what I mean? But prior to that, I know Nunes had a little incident where he kicked out our player. I was thinking, bro, what are you doing, man? But obviously, he got the goal to put us 1-1, will put us back into the game, should I say. And then he managed to get us a penalty too. Some people say it wasn't a penalty, but for me, like, it was a penalty, man. Like, he touched the ball, the player ran into the back of him, penalty. Because all the people saying that it wasn't a penalty, or all the other rival fans, like, if it happened to their team, they'll be crying out for a penalty. So it was a penalty, simple as, isn't it? Up steps Most, bangs it in, 2-1, and then yeah, man. After that, we was just dominant. Once we got 2-1, it's like, yeah, there's no way back for Southampton after that, to be honest. Like, no way back. And then, yeah, we end up getting another penalty. I can't remember the player's name. I think it was a Japanese player, but yeah, he you know, handled it with his elbow. And then Salah obviously stepped up again to make it 3-1, and then that was it, people, man. Liverpool went 16 points clear, like I said. Arsenal dropping points means we're back down to 15, but it's done. And then there's not a Premier League game until April the 2nd, which is at home to Everton. So, yeah, man, the league's done. So at some point in April, they said that we need to win 5 games, and I reckon by the end of April, man, the league will be done, and then Arsenal will be giving us a guard of honour. Man, I can't wait to see that, bro. I swear to God. But yeah, people, man, that was the Southampton reaction. Let's get into the preview now for this big game against PSG, bro. Like, the tie ain't over, people. That's all I'm saying, innit? The tie is not over, because that 1-0 don't mean nothing. It means we've got a little bit of a cushion. It means that if we start fast and we get that second goal, then it could effectively, like, change their mood. But listen, this PSG team is a serious team. You saw what they did to us. We all saw what they did to us at their ground. Like, just bullied us. Like, dominant performance, bro. The way they moved the ball, crisp. Just movement, speed, everything. And I'm saying, we play like how we played against Southampton in the first half, bro, we're liable to get cooked up, man. So I'm saying, I'm hoping these players, or Slot, gets to these man's head from the jump. Virgil, you know, the captain, all them senior players get into some of these man's heads, and just, even just as a team, just galvanise each other, because it's going to be probably another horrible watch tomorrow. But we just have to comfort with the fact that it's at Anfield. But just because it's at Anfield don't mean anything, people, man. If the performance is not on point, it don't matter where you are, bro. Because like I said, we play how we played against Southampton in that first half, you know, giving off too much space, we will get hurt. I'm telling you now, people, we will get hurt. But it's just, yeah, man, we get through this. We got a lovely, favourable, I believe, a winnable tie. I understand that, yeah, you know, football is football and anything can happen in football. But I mean, come on, man. Club Brugge or Aston Villa over 2 legs. I can see us getting to the semis, people, man. So, yeah. But first, it starts with tomorrow's performance. Sorry about that. Hiccups again, man. Jeez. So, yeah, it starts with tomorrow's performance, man. So, yeah, man. I don't even know if they've got any injuries. I know that they rested. I heard on TalkSports that they rested a lot of players, PSG. So, they're definitely going to come out guns blazing in this one. So, let's just get into the lineup, people, man. Looking back on the lineup that Slot put out against Southampton, what did he do? That's it. He took off Tsimikas, he took off Szoboszlai, and he took off Jones. And he brought on Robertson, Harvey Elliott, and McAllister. That's it. That is it. So, like I said, going back to Slot's lineup for Southampton, he started with Tsimikas at left back. Then he started with Jones partnering Gravenberch in the pivot. I don't think he's going to do that this time around. I think he's going to go Robertson left back and then he's going to put Mac in from the beginning. Hopefully Szoboszlai, him coming off at half-time means he gets a little bit of a rest, and then he can, effectively get back to the Szoboszlai that we know he can be, the pressing machine, the running machine, because we're going to need him. And yeah, those are the only two changes he made. Oh yeah, and then he played Nunes up top over Jota. So yeah, that's a bit of a, I wouldn't say it was a weird one, but you know what I mean. Let's get into what the lineup could be. Obviously, I'm gonna pick my lineup. This is what I believe it's what Slot's gonna pick anyway. I believe it's gonna be Alisson in goal again. You get me? Jesus Christ himself, the guy that basically effectively kept us still in the tie. Alisson in goal. Trent at right back. Virgil and Ibu as the partnership. Robbo at left back. It's gonna be McAllister and Grav back in the middle of the park. King Moore on the right. Szoboszlai as the 10. Gakpo's probably not ready, so it's going to be Diaz again. And then it's going to be just whether he starts Nunes again, or is he going to go with Jota? Who do I want to see start? I want Jota to start, and hopefully Jota is better than what he was showing in Paris, you know what I mean? Because we know Jota sometimes, he could just be a one-shot bow, clinical, you know what I'm trying to say? So I'm going to go with Jota. Let's run that back. Alisson in goal. Trent right back, Virgil and Ibu, the centre-back partnership, Robbo left back, Mac and Gravenberch, the pivot, Mo on the right, Szoboszlai 10, Diaz left, Jota up top. The prediction, fucking hell. Oh, Jesus, man. Jesus. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game, to be honest, I think that we're going to run out 3-2 winners on the night. So I'm saying 3-2. With obviously that means we're gonna score. I think it might be a draw, 2-2, but because we got that away goal, I think we're gonna go through 3-2 winners. That's my prediction, people. That's the match reaction for Southampton, the preview for PSG tomorrow. Let me know in the comments, people, your predictions. Let me know how you're feeling. Another thing I'm going to say, I am going to do a watch-along tomorrow. And if you saw videos of me on the internet yesterday, my subscribers, that is, if you saw videos of me, I was basically testing to see if my mic that I got and everything was working perfectly. So yes, I'm doing a watch-along tomorrow for this one. It's going to be crazy for me because this type of game I want to hear with sound. I might have the sound up, but not too much because I don't want to, copyright and all them things. But I'm definitely going to do a watch-along. So look out for that through StreamYard, link to my YouTube channel. So look out for the notification, people, man. Feel free to come and enjoy me. And hopefully at the end of it, we're sitting there happy as Larry that we've gone through to the quarterfinals. But until tomorrow, people, have a blessed day. It's your boys, Blatant Red. Yeah, man. Over to you, Liverpool.